Hello.
Hey, Jimmy. Mitt Romney here, the Romster. The Rom-na-lunga-ding-dong. Mitt Rom. Say, Jimmy, do you know what Mitt is short for?
Yeah. No, I don't.
A lot of people think Mitt is short for mittens, but it's not.
It's not.
Mitt is short for mitts. Mitt.
You mean Mitt with three T's? Oh, no kidding.
No, you see, back in the old days, they used to spell Mitt with three T's to ward off Satan.
With one T.
But as the time... What?
Satan with one T.
But as time went on, people discovered that, like much of life, this too was pointless. So in a special congregational gathering, they all voted to eliminate the third T from all mitts. Shortly afterwards, they were run out of town by Methodists who put the third T back in again.
No.
It's part of my personal journey of struggle and triumph, Jimmy.
Wow.
You know, back when I enacted near universal health coverage, raised taxes, and closed corporate tax loopholes in Massachusetts, a lot of people didn't expect me to become the sniveling sleazebag I am now, groveling for work in the Trump administration. And I owe it all to Bain Capital. But that's all part of my journey too, Jimmy.
Do you ever miss Bain Capital?
Bain is with me always. In fact, every second Tuesday morning, following my bi-weekly shift, I kneel at the statue of Bain Capital, my goat-headed $20 bill with the wings of an angel accompanied by two children smiling on it. I'm lobbying the Utah State Senate to build one at the state capitol.
But that's a violation of church and state.
What's church and state?
Hey, did you hear about the guy who ran his car over a Ten Commandments monument at the Arkansas State Capitol?
Yes. And that's a perfect example of violation of church. In this case, strict enforcement of this country's church laws are called for.
So what do you think should be his punishment?
Good question, Jimmy. The Bible says an eye for an eye. So I think someone should run a car over his monument of the Constitution.
But what if he doesn't have a monument of the Constitution?
Good question, Jimmy. Where I come from, he'd be forced to marry a 10th wife. That's the way we pop around here, Jimmy. Always with the jokes. The Osmonds were funny, remember? But seriously, no, I'm not joking. We cut off his hands.
Wow. That's
Zip!
That's pretty.
Zip!
That's pretty harsh.
And then force him to marry a 10th wife. Ha ha ha. Punchline. Tag and kicker. Tag is also my son, but spelled differently. And then tag, like on a pillow or something. Did you know that? Come on, pull yourself together for Christ's sake. Zip.
So do you believe
Zip.
in... So do you...
Get yourself together.
So do you believe in government supporting one religion over others?
Ha! That's a nice gotcha question, Jimmy. But I'm just going to go answer by saying yes. But only if it's your religion. Remember 6 years ago when I opened my campaign for president and our country had a Mormon moment.
What's a Mormon moment?
That's a point when all of America collectively grows up, reexamines its prejudices, learns more about another person's faith, and realizes it's completely batshit crazy. Time's up, Jimmy. Joe Biden's coming over for a little lemonade and pin the tail on the donkey. Hey, remember, when I lost gracefully in 2012, tell Hillary about that concept.